That's what raccoons eat. So we've got a nice clean creek. We can see the bottom, but I don't really want to trust just drinking the water out of the creek. So Eli is going to fill up our tea kettle. What I want you to do is go around that side and reach as far away from the edge as you can and try to get to the middle of that deep pool and stick it underwater. Just reach out with your arm. Perfect. Don't shake it, just tilt it to one side. Fill it up, and I'll bring it back. We'll go put it on the fire and we'll boil that. And we'll have some water.
And just think of time, the flavoring is about here. Right?
Right.
That means we actually, if it doesn't blow over,
Well, we'll wait a little while and see if it blows over.
fire just good enough to boil. Yeah.
Set this right here like that. Let that start boiling. All right, bud, it's time for lunch. Good old Spam. We don't need Mountain House or any of that stuff, but may need a little more than that for us. I don't know. We're gonna cook this first and find out. In the pot it goes.
Jeez, that's a big lot of pork.
Yeah.
Probably gonna have to clean my knife before I try to eat that stuff. Right, Dad?
Maybe.
The firewood.
All right.
You know, there's already something black on the.
Yeah, you just throw it on.
Yeah, you're throwing it on there.
No?
Yeah, I watched you do it.
I'm throwing firewood on the fire. Papa, which one is the drinks in?
The blue one.
Okay. Whose Sam's hole is that?
Nope, we didn't bring any of that. Get me a little piece there. Get you a piece.
Yeah, I believe I will. Where you at?
Knowledge. On the second page.
Okay. The pilot was having a heart attack, and even the knowledge came to Brian when he saw the pilot slam into the sea. One more time. One more awful time. He slammed back into the sea. His right leg jerked and pulled his mouth, and his legs contracted up into the sea. His eyes rolled back in his head until there were only white. Sure. The only white for his eyes, and he
So back to the creek to get more water. If there's... What's that, Bob? Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to the people on the internet. If there's one thing that I really underestimated about the whole trip, would be how quickly we use the water we collect in our tea kettle. Not very big. I think if we do this again, we will probably get a larger container. because this is just not enough water for both me and Eli to keep up with our demand, because it is hot, hot, hot. About 95 or so today. Well, you got a little hot. Wouldn't necessarily say you got dehydrated. But back at camp, we're going to figure out what we're going to eat, and we'll be back. So do you want to show the camp off real quick? What we've done today?
Yes, I finished roasting my marshmallow.
Okay, so Eli's roasting a marshmallow on the Perfect marshmallow roasting stick. Simple tripod, hook and lanyard. Hang the kettle on when we're ready to boil the water, or just set it next to the fire. This comes down, we can drop the kettle down right to the level it needs to be. We've got...
we can poke at anybody with this tent stake.
Well, that's either a tent stake or a grabber off the fire. So if something's real hot,
You go like this.
yeah, we can just pick it up.
And then set it over here.
Correct, without burning our little hands. Figure that one out the hard way, because it was hot, hot, hot.
And I figured out fish can't match it the hard way.
So we've got a couple lighter knots here for Fatwood Harder lighter. We've got plenty of dead wood right there for firewood tonight. We won't, pretty lucky find on that one. Not gonna have to go searching for firewood.
And we could use an iron string for the true marshmallows.
Yep, we got our canteen cups out, our trash bag, because we're picking up all the trash we find out here, because even as far back in the woods out here, we're still finding trash.
Because the loggers.
Well, yeah, a little
No.
logging activity. So, got our tarps set up in this
Eli
configuration.
lost his marshmallow.
Yeah, you lost your marshmallow. Generally like to set it up like this, so if the rain does come, all we have to do is drop the flaps, the stakes real quick, and it covers us up pretty good and keeps us out of the rain. Goes right back up pretty quick. You got Eli's hammock. In his bed, he's got a lantern, he's got his blanket, he has his copy of The Hatchet. Another pillow in here.
Well, technically yours could be
I have in my hammock, I've got a small travel pillow. I've got my whoopee, can't go anywhere without that, a whoopee, and an outdoor, just a $5 blanket that I found at Walmart, just for padding. We have decided on a very nutritious meal, spaghetti and meatballs, Chef Boyardee, Spam, and for dessert, I'm going to have a fruit cup. This is pineapples, and Eli's going to have marshmallows. So that's our camp.
You have this marshmallow?
What's that?
You want to have this one?
Yeah, I'll have that marshmallow. Give me that marshmallow right there. Don't tell Mom we're eating these before dinner.
And commenters, don't tell my mom that we're eating marshmallows.
She'll probably know we're eating marshmallows, but she'd probably like us to eat dinner before we eat all the marshmallows. Out here, you always got to kind of have a craft. These are 2 spoons I was working on today. I got one done. I did not get the other one finished, quite done in time to use it today. So I'll probably pack both of these out, and on our next camping trip, work on those. So that's.
Or we're not going to work on them. We can just throw them in the fire.
No, I'm going to take those home, souvenir, that type of thing, and work on them next time we come camping.
You can work at those on those at the house.
We could. So again, guys, we are on private property. Don't take any of the advice that I'm giving you, because quite frankly, I'm an amateur. And
when you're roasting a marshmallow, never do this.
yeah, you'll fling it off the stick, and then we'll step on it. Again, we're about 2 miles away from the hard road where we got the vehicles parked. This is all private property. We do have permission to be here. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it's at, but it is in Georgia, and it is very hot. But we're somewhere in Georgia. We've had a really good time. We're gonna cook our dinner and
marshmallows.
probably turn in here, roast some marshmallows, read a little more of the Hatchet, find out what old Brian Roberson's up to. Huh? That sound like a good plan? I think so.
I can't eat my marshmallow.
Why? Because you're missing teeth? Missing those teeth. Well guys, just because I couldn't resist, that wonderful sound is a Spam warming up in our kitchen. So, just like some of those good chefs on TV, we're gonna eat good. Aren't we, bud? Yeah, chow down. Alright guys, so here is the situation. We got a bit of weather moving in. The water does not bother me whatsoever, but I have heard some rumbling and some lightning. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pack a few things in case we have to run for the safety of the vehicle tonight. Because I am completely 100% original recipe. I am not extra crispy. So I don't like lightning, and I try my best to avoid lightning. So if the lightning does get within probably 5 miles of here, we are going to boogie back to the truck. But right now we're just...
When I was at McDonald's one time with my grandma, it struck within 1 mile.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what its phone weather said, at least. That's what its notifications said, at least. I believe that.
But completely original recipe, not extra crispy. If the lightning does end up getting close, we will be going back to the truck and sleeping in the truck tonight. And we'll come back out.
That's probably why I'm putting on my scabbers.
Okay.
So,
Well, like I said, if it's just rain, we'll be fine. If it's lightning, we're going to go to sleep in the truck. And we'll come back tomorrow.
but
and,
I thought you said we had to get
come back up.
top bait tomorrow to get corn.
Well, we may go get some deer corn later. We'll see. Fill up our...
Maybe get some Michelle's with it.
Well, you should have ate your dinner, because that's what was available. All right, well, we're going to wait and see how this weather looks, and we'll go from there.